Then in case of solid state or crystalline state, one more topic has been introduced, and that is liquid crystals. This is also a very important topic, and usually a question is there on this liquid crystal. Sometimes the question is write a note on liquid crystal. Simply ये हो जाता है, जब अगर note आपसे पूछते हैं, then you have to give many things. Definition of liquid crystals, types of liquid crystals, and then some uses of liquid crystals. Otherwise अलग अलग हो सकता है. वो कह सकता है define liquid crystals and discuss the various types of liquid crystals, or simply what are the applications or uses of liquid crystals. So we start with liquid crystals. ये जो definition है ना, ये अपने आप में कुछ contradictory लग रही है. एक तरफ हम कह रहे हैं liquid और एक तरफ हम कह रहे हैं crystals. So why this name is given liquid crystal? Crystal हम किसको कहते हैं? In which the arrangement of constituent particles is in a systematic manner, and they follow or they show some characteristic properties. Now here there are some organic compounds which are in the liquid state and has some characteristics as those of a solid crystal. That's why they are given the name liquid crystals. A large number of organic compounds with long chain molecules, for example cholesterol acetate, cholesterol benzoate, these are shown over here. Para-azoxyanisole, para-azoxyphenol. So large number of organic compounds, few examples are given, are known which on heating melt sharply to give a milky, or you can say turbid liquid, which on further heating becomes clear again at a definite temperature. आमतौर पे क्या होता है, किसी सब्सटेंस को जब हम हीट करते हैं up to a particular temperature it will remain solid, and then when its melting point is reached it is converted into liquid phase. But in case of liquid crystals, some different behavior will be shown. Initially on heating at up to a particular temperature, they initially form some turbid or milky liquid form. That temperature will be known as transition point. And then if you further keep on heating, then that will give you the clear liquid, and that will be known as its melting point. The former temperature is called the transition point. Former means when the turbidity or milky liquid is observed, whereas the later, that means when the clear liquid is obtained, is called the melting point. On cooling the clear liquid, वो जो melt या liquid आ गया आपको, अगर हम वापस फिर से cooling करेंगे तो again at a particular temperature you again get the turbid or milky liquid, and then solid will be obtained. The reverse change takes place exactly at the same temperature. The turbid liquids thus obtained are found to be anisotropic. हमने कहा था कि anisotropic is a property of crystalline solids. So a property possessed by crystalline substance. Hence these turbid liquids are called liquid crystals. However, it is found that the molecules of a liquid crystal do not have the arrangement like that of a crystal lattice. Crystal lattice will have a perfect arrangement, but these liquid crystals will not have such a perfect arrangement. Moreover, except for a few properties like refraction, etc., they behave like true liquids. For example, they possess surface tension and have the property to flow. Hence, in place of liquid crystals, certain other names have been proposed, such as anisotropic liquids. ये जो क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड की प्रॉपर्टी थी वो उसके नाम के साथ जोड़ दी, और उसी को हम कहते हैं पैरा क्रिस्टल्स, नॉट ट्रू क्रिस्टल्स, in between crystals and liquid. The best name for substance in this state is mesomorphic state, which in Greek means intermediate state. However, in spite of all this, the original name liquid crystal is still frequently used. तो कह रहा है कि कई नाम सजेस्ट किए गए हैं, फिर भी हम मैक्सिमम टाइम लिक्विड क्रिस्टल ही यूज कर लेते हैं. सो दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ लिक्विड क्रिस्टल. देन टाइप्स ऑफ लिक्विड क्रिस्टल्स. Liquid crystals are broadly divided into three types. One is nematic liquid crystal, another is smectic liquid crystal, and third one is scholastic liquid crystals. So we will be discussing these types of liquid crystals. On the basis of their molecular arrangement, the liquid crystals are classified into the following type. One is nematic liquid crystals. थोड़ा difference है इनमें. In these crystals, the molecules are lined up in such a way that their long axes are parallel to each other, but the molecules are not arranged in layer. The name nematic comes from the Greek word meaning thread, as they appeared thread-like when seen under a microscope. The crystals are translucent, that is less turbid, and quite mobile, that is can flow. Further, they scatter light strongly. ये जो डायग्राम दिखा रखे हैं, this is for nematic liquid crystal, this is for smectic liquid crystal, and this is for scholastic liquid crystals. मैं कहता हूं कि ये ज्यादा क्लैरिटी आपको देगा. इसमें कह रहा है कि जैसे हमने डेफिनेशन में दिया है कि these long axes are parallel, but they are not arranged in layer. लेयर वाला कोई सिस्टम नहीं है, कहीं बीच में इधर आ गया कोई कांस्टेंट पार्टिकल, कोई इधर आ गया. लेकिन अगर इसको आप देखेंगे तो ये एक पर्टिकुलर, ये किसके लिए है, आपके पास जो सेकंड टाइप है स्मेक्टिक लिक्विड क्रिस्टल, तो उसमें लॉन्ग एक्सिस भी पैरेलल है और उसके साथ साथ ये लेयर में भी, ये एक पर्टिकुलर लेयर आ गई आपके पास, फिर बिल्कुल इसके पैरेलल ये लेयर आ गई, उससे नेक्स्ट ये लेयर है, एंड लाइकवाइज. बट हेयर आप एकदम से ये नहीं कह सकते भी ये लेयर आ गई. जैसे अभी ये इधर चल रही है, फिर अगर सीधी आती तो ये यहां आती, अब कहीं और ये आ गया, कोई इधर आ गया, कोई इधर आ गया. तो लॉन्ग एक्सिस आर पैरेलल बट आर नॉट arranged in layers. That will be nematic liquid crystals. Smectic liquid crystals, they are arranged, the long axes are parallel as well as they are arranged in layers. And in case of scholastic liquid crystals, the layers are rotated in a regular manner. ये एक पर्टिकुलर पहले एक्सिस था, फिर ये थोड़ा सा रोटेट हो गया, फिर ये और रोटेट हो गया, फिर ये और इस तरह से हो गया. तो ये एक लेयर पैटर्न है, ये अलग लेयर पैटर्न है, ये एक अलग लेयर पैटर्न है. सो दिस इज scholastic liquid crystals. So second type of nematic liquid crystal, molecules have not only long axis parallel but are also arranged in layers. Molecules remain in their one planes while planes slide past each other. And further, scholastic liquid crystal, in these crystals, the arrangement of molecules is similar to that of nematic liquid crystals. However, in these crystals, the orientations of axes shift in a regular way. जैसे मैं कह रहा था, कभी इस तरफ फिर ये शिफ्ट होगी, फिर थोड़ा सा और एंगल से शिफ्ट होगी, फिर थोड़ा और एंगल से शिफ्ट होगी, तो डिफरेंट लेयर्स आर शिफ्टेड. Keep shifts in a regular way in going from one layer to the next, thereby giving a helical structure. Because of this structure, scholastic crystal have the remarkable optical property of reflecting light of different colors under different conditions. For example, at different temperature, based upon this property, rings using scholastic liquid crystals are available which change color with person's mood. That is, with one's skin temperature. The name scholastic has been given to these crystals because these substances are all derivative of cholesterol. Now some uses of liquid crystals. कभी कभार सिर्फ 2 नंबर का काम यूजेज और एप्लीकेशंस ऑफ लिक्विड क्रिस्टल्स ही पूछ लेते हैं. सम ऑफ द इंपॉर्टेंट एप्लीकेशंस और यूजेज ऑफ लिक्विड क्रिस्टल्स आर: फर्स्ट, लिक्विड क्रिस्टल्स आर यूज्ड इन रिस्ट वॉचेज and other electronic instruments in which a digital display of black numbers takes place against silvery background. आजकल रेलवे स्टेशन पे, बस स्टैंड पे, एयरपोर्ट पे, इवन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक आइटम्स की जो शॉप्स वगैरह होती हैं और वॉचेज वगैरह हैं, उनमें सब में डिजिटल डिस्प्ले होता है. एंड दैट डिजिटल डिस्प्ले इज done with the help of liquid crystals, and in that case the energy consumed will be quite less. Thin films of colastic liquid crystals are used to map skin temperature as an aid to the diagnosis of diseased tissue and in the rings to study person's mood as already explained. Very interesting application. कहता है कि आदमी को अंगूठी पहना दी, रिंग पहना दिया, छल्ला पहना दिया कोलास्टिक, पर्टिकुलरली कोलास्टिक लिक्विड क्रिस्टल का, और जैसे जैसे आदमी का मूड बदलेगा, मतलब उसको गुस्सा आ रहा है तो हो सकता है कि उसका कलर थोड़ा सा पिंक और रेडिश होता चला जाए, और थोड़ा सा अगर गुस्सा कम है, शांत स्वभाव से है, तो वो कलर जो है वो फेड होता चला जाएगा. सो अपेरेंटली यू कैन हैव एन आइडिया ऑफ द मूड ऑफ ए पर्सन विद द हेल्प ऑफ दैट ring made of colastic liquid crystals. And also it is used in thermography, that is to map skin temperature as an aid to the diagnosis of diseased tissue. So thermography is a technique in which variation of body temperature is recorded with respect to time with the help of liquid crystal. They are used as commercial lubricants also. They are used in liquid crystal display devices, LCDs. आजकल LCD TVs और इस तरह का बड़ा चलन है जैसे, तो they are used in liquid crystal devices, and the benefit is that they consume lesser energy. And then we have difference between liquid crystal, solid and liquid. It is apparent that in case of solids, the arrangement of the constituent particles will be in a systematic manner. In case of liquid, it will be in a less ordered manner, and in case of liquid crystal, it is somewhat in between that of solid and liquid. The main difference between solid, a liquid and a liquid crystal is in the long range order of their molecules. In a crystalline solid there is a complete long range order, whereas in liquid there is almost complete long range disorder, or there is almost no long range order at all. Liquid crystal represent a mesomorphic state, means that is in between, an intermediate state between a solid and a liquid. They do not have a perfectly ordered arrangement of their molecules like that of a solid. Still they have more order than a liquid as observed from X-ray diffraction studies. Further, as already mentioned, some crystalline solids on heating form smectic liquid crystals, whereas some others give nematic liquid crystals. Both these types of liquid crystals have less order than a solid, but greater order than a liquid. And also, smectic liquid crystals have more order than nematic liquid crystals. There are some crystalline solids which on heating first form smectic types of liquid crystals, which on further heating form nematic type of liquid crystals, which on further heating melt to form the clear liquid. A common example of this type is that of cholesterol myristate. These changes may be represented as follows. पहले आपके पास क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड फॉर्म में है, ये 72 डिग्री सेल्सियस पे हमने हीट कर दिया, दैट gives you smectic liquid crystals. So some energy has been absorbed for conversion of this crystalline solid into liquid crystal form, means some disorder has been reached. And further heating, that smectic liquid crystal will be converted into the nematic liquid crystal, and if further heating is done, then you will get liquid. So here the disorder will be maximum, here will be slightly less, further less, and this will have almost perfect arrangement. Thus there are two transition temperature and one melting point. To represent the structural differences between a solid smectic liquid crystal, nematic liquid crystal, and a clear liquid diagrammatically, let us take the example of a crystalline solid of the type of cholesterol myristate हमने अभी लिया. In the crystalline solid there is a complete long range order. जैसे मान लो हम ये लेते हैं, ये crystalline solid है, this is having a perfect arrangement. Then if we heat it to convert it into smectic liquid crystal, some disorder has been introduced, but still the layered order is there. And now further heating, you get nematic liquid crystal, that layered order is also disturbed. And if this is too liquid, it is in a haphazard manner. So this term thermography, which I was discussing during the usage of or application of liquid crystal, it is a technique of recording the temperature variation. Variation means change, especially of the skin on a graph. The record thus obtained is called a thermograph. It is based upon the fact that because of the helical structure of the cholestic liquid crystal, they have the remarkable optical property of reflecting light of different colors under different temperatures. इसमें असल में करते क्या हैं, पुराने टाइम में जो एक नेचुरोपैथी से एक तरह से कह लो, आजकल भी इलाज करते हैं, लेकिन पहले ज्यादा यूज करते थे. तो कहीं किसी आदमी को कोई डिजीज हो गया एंड दैट इज हिडन, तो उसके लिए क्या करते थे, उसकी पूरी बॉडी पे मिट्टी का लेप कर देते थे, सैंड और मड से कवर कर देते थे उसको, और उसके बाद कुछ समय उसको दे देते थे, लेट हिम ड्राई. तो जहां जिस बॉडी पार्ट में कुछ कह लो के डिजीज होता था, कुछ प्रॉब्लम होती थी, उस बॉडी पार्ट का टेम्परेचर कुछ हाई होता था, और वहां से वो मिट्टी जल्दी सूखना शुरू होती थी. सो दैट पार्ट और दैट ऑर्गन कुड बी लोकेटेड, बट दैट वाज somewhat painful also. So nowadays, instead of that mud or sand, liquid crystal is used to cover the body of a person, and then the variation of skin temperature or body temperature is noted to diagnose the disease. And that process is known as thermography, and that plot so obtained will be known as thermograph. And liquid crystal display LCD and 7 segment cells, हम जो बात कर रहे थे कि वह चीज हैं आपके पास डिजिटली जो डिस्प्ले हैं, that contains 7 segments, और जिसमें जरूरत होती है वहां वो लाइट डिस्प्ले होती चली जाती है, बाकी वो डार्कन रहता है जैसे. So one of the most important application of liquid crystal, schematic and nematic types, has been in the electronic industry. They are being used in thin lightweight display devices such as digital watches, pocket calculators, and similar instruments. As this is done with the help of liquid crystal, it is called liquid crystal display LCD. The basic principle is as follows. A thin film of liquid crystal, not more than 1/1000th of an inch thick, is placed between two sheets of glass, one of which is coated on one side with a thin layer of an electrically conductive material, such as tin oxide. When no current is passing through the conductive coating, the molecules are uniformly oriented and the light can pass through the cell. When the current is applied, the molecular alignment changes because the liquid crystal molecules are polar and the cell appears opaque or black. Thus, a number or a letter is displayed in black against a silvery white background. So, this is the principle working behind the liquid crystal display. जो 7 segment system की हम बात कर रहे हैं, जैसे कह रहा है कि this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this is 6 and this is 7th. अब इसका जो भी लेटर बनना है, जैसे अब ये 1 बनना था, तो ये बाकी का जो सेगमेंट है ये सारा ब्लैक रह जाएगा और ये सिल्वरी वाइट ब्राइटनेस आ जाएगा. 1, this is 2, likewise it is 3 and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is all about your liquid crystal. We just take 2 minutes just to revise what we have done in this solid state unit 4th. We start with the solid, definition of solid, simple definition, and then classification of solids. In case of classification of solids, we have classified solid broadly into crystalline solid and amorphous solids. Then crystalline solids were further classified into 4 types, that is ionic solid, molecular solids, covalent solids and metallic solids. Then we start some important laws of crystallography. 3 laws particularly. One is law of constancy of interfacial angle. Another is law of element of symmetry and law of rational indices. We have discussed all these, and also we have discussed some elements of symmetry. Then crystallographic parameters means axial angle and axial ratios, alpha, beta, gamma, ABC. Then unit cell and space lattice, and then 7 crystal systems: cubic, trigonal, triclinic, monoclinic, hexagonal, tetragonal likewise, and then 14 types of arrangement which were given the name Bravais lattices. And then one important thing, that the methods for the determination of internal structure, X-ray diffraction study. We have discussed 3 methods: Laws method, Powder method and Bragg's method. Bragg's method is important. And in the last we discussed liquid crystal, definition of liquid crystal, types of liquid crystals and applications or uses of liquid crystals. That's all about solid state.